We weren't going to move to China if we didn't move to Shenzhen. It wasn't even a question. When we moved to Shenzhen, we thought it was going to be, we were going to live here for 3 years and then get experience and go back to the US. And then the day we moved here, we said, my colleagues and I looked at each other and we said, it's going to be 5 years. Noble Capital invests in high-tech, new tech, clean tech, and green tech companies, public companies. And there has always been a focus on electric vehicles, batteries, 5G, artificial intelligence, things that China really excels at, and especially Shenzhen. And now we're starting to see China actually become an exporter of electric vehicles, because Chinese electric vehicles are the best. They really are. They can be the quickest, they can be the safest. I would say Shenzhen became the new Detroit, the new Germany of the world in terms of automobiles. So if you want to understand the new energy vehicle industry, the battery industry, the charging industry, you must obsess over Shenzhen. Almost every day I see people in driverless robotaxis get out of the robotaxi and come into the exact lobby where I work. So that's something that it's not just the novelty. Every single new parking space in every single new building of any kind in Shenzhen must have the wiring for electric vehicle charging. What I'm more glad about is how Chinese government is implementing AI. And it's being very serious about AI, whereas most countries don't even have AI committees. China has set rules for artificial intelligence. There are even ethics laws around artificial intelligence in China. This year will be really exciting to see how how Shenzhen implements artificial intelligence. It's been a lot more convenient than I thought, and I think also what Shenzhen is working on, it's not perfect, but is how open it is to foreigners. To really witness Shenzhen speed is one of the coolest things I've ever experienced, because there's a lot of trust in the local government. So really to see a city change, not just be built up with new buildings, but really improve in the inner workings. I think as a business person and as just a person, I think we've become better people because of what we've learned from the Chinese. My parents and my grandparents actually came to Shenzhen in the early 1990s. For me growing up, Shenzhen was always what I thought of when I heard of China. And the first time I came to China, I finally got to see these cities that I'd heard about. And now it's hard to imagine not having Shenzhen be a place in my life